So we're doing a day of eating. We're going to do some unboxing. We're doing a small grocery haul. We're going to make a pizza. We're going to do a lot of stuff today. Have a lot of errands to run. Going to take you along there. My wife's going over and to see her chiropractor as well. And this whole thing as we're running around. So come on and join us and check out the day. I think you might find it fascinating. Good morning. It's time to get coffee. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna just get a spoon. Hold on a second. So I'm still, I guess technically fasting, but because I'm having putting collagen in my coffee, maybe not. I don't know. So beyond collagen, good stuff, really good stuff. I'm really happy with it. So it's worked out really well. So that's all there is to the coffee. We'll come back in a second and we'll talk. So it's another day of eating. I got some vacation time coming up, so today's the last day before I start a little vacation. We're going to be doing some stuff next week, mostly stuff around here in this area, but we are going to do some stuff. So it'll be interesting. So the next day of eating after this will be on a day off, and we'll see how that goes. Right? Those are always interesting, just because it's a change. You break your habits and stuff like that, right? So, I don't know. We'll go through the day, kind of show you what we got planned. I will tell you that because getting close to the holiday and planning on doing some trip stuff, and so we're going to be running around doing some bunch of errands today. I'm going to go to a grocery store and pick up a few things. I'll show you maybe that in it, and show you what we get, and what we're planning on for our Christmas dinner, a little bit. So hopefully you enjoy the day. Hopefully you stick around. Hopefully it's something you're interested in. You want to know, what I eat when I'm doing my keto diet. I'm gone from about 240 pounds. I'm down to around 180. I'm hanging tight there. Have been for a long time. I've been doing this for over 5 years now. So it's really become a way of life. So if you really want to see how I incorporate it into my life, hang out and see how I do it. And if you need any advice or anything else down below, there's an email or anything else, any way, shape, or form that I can help you. You can contact me through that email down there as well as think about. I have a LinkedIn. Jeez, I have a. Well, I'm still sleeping, so I do have an Instagram and a Facebook page. So go over and join me, or especially the Instagram. I try to post on there pretty regularly. A lot more regular stuff, day-to-day stuff, some reels. As well, so if you like shorts and stuff of that nature, see reels. You also want to see more of my normal everyday life. It's a good place to do it versus just seeing what little glimpses that you kind of see on YouTube. So look forward to seeing you over there. So go over there and check it out. All right, we're gonna do some some lunch. So what I'm going to do is, this is protein sparing modifying bread. So this is a high protein, zero carb bread. So this is all egg whites. I know some other folks saw I was eating regular bread. This is not regular bread. This is nothing but egg white in it. So it's very, very high in protein, low in fat, virtually zero carb. So really, really, really good. I'm talking total carbs, not. I'm not talking about net carbs, I'm talking total carbs. So I'm going to take that, I'm going to make a sandwich out of it. So I'm going to take a couple pieces of this. I'm going to grab a couple pieces of cheese, which I don't have here. And then I'm going to make some tuna. And I'm going to mix in a little bit of, I'm going to use this Chosen's keto mayo. It's made with the coconut oil, I believe it is. So, so it's got MTC oil in it, and I actually like it. It's I like it. It's been good. Using it occasionally, not a lot. And I know you can make it yourself really easy as well. But that, and then I'm going to have a couple baby bells as well. I'll throw those in my lunchbox. All right, so I'm going to go and mix this tuna up, and then I'll show you the sandwiches when I have lunch. I will grab a piece of cheese because I will melt a piece of cheese on top of the tuna. When I toast these, I will toast this bread at work so it's be toasted. I like the toasted sandwich. Alright, so that's kind of going to be my lunch. And of course, don't forget my supplements. Those are my supplements I took. I already took my probiotic. So we'll come back in a little bit in the next segment, and I'll show you my lunch. My crazy hair in the morning. So 5. Well, now it's had my coffee already. So now it's 6 o'clock. So time to get ready to go. All right. I'll see you in the next segment. All right. So this is going to be my lunch. I'm toasting my egg white bread. Here's my cheese. I'm going to come across the kitchen area here. Get this. And this is the tuna. Show it to you so it's all mixed up. If I can get it open and going here. That's the tuna. Oh, I need a fork here. So when that's done, I'm gonna put it all up, and then we're gonna pop in the cheese on it, and we're gonna put it in a toaster for a minute. So I'm out for my after lunch walk I do every day. I go out for about 20 minutes here. I'm doing that today. And just trying to get a little exercise, get some steps in. You know, it's a good way to help with the digestion of your foods and all that good stuff, right? So I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'll just kind of show you a little bit of the countryside. I walk up to the end of the street because I work right here behind us, and this is just a couple hundred feet up the street. It's a dead-end street. I walk up here and down, and I walk down the other way. But I'm gonna switch the camera around and show you what it looks like. All right, so here we are up at the end of the street. It's a farm up here. This is they're actually growing strawberries, right? I think I've shown this once before. Not sure what they're planting on the other side, but they're planting stuff over there on the other side. So this is what it looks like here. You can see they're flowering. They're getting pretty close to getting little buds on them. I would say they're 2 or 3 weeks away from being picked or anything else, but very, very pretty up here. Kind of walking down a lot of the farm equipment up here, and you'll see the farm goes way down that way. Down that way you'll see the tops of the berries down there. Those are like raspberries and blackberries down there as well. Then there's an avocado orchard over here and a lemon orchard over this way as well. So a lot of and then the industrial complex in here. So nice area to walk around. Not a lot of traffic down here. Really, really pretty. So it's a good area to go out for my lunch after work. Or I should say at lunchtime, I should say. So I'll come back. I'll see you in the next segment. Hey, I just got home and there's some boxes that were waiting for us. So I'm going to open them real quick before we go run some of our errands, because we are going to be heading out of here in a few minutes. So I'm going to open these and just see what's in them. I know it's in 2 of them, I believe, but I'm not sure about all 3 of them. So we're gonna find out. And it's gonna crack me up because I ordered 2 of one thing and they put 2 things in one bag here. So I ordered some. We go to Costco. We get these big bags of pork rinds, and I haven't been able to get them the last 3 months that we've gone to Costco. So they do have them online. So I ordered them. We're gonna do some day tripping and stuff like that coming up. So I thought these would be great to take in the car. So I ordered some 405 pork rinds. If you like these big bags versus the really small bags, I'll put a link down below so you can go check them out. These are off of Amazon. So, and then my wife got some vitamins that she takes for herself. She likes these. They seem to work really well for her. So, you know, it's collagen. So it's a gummy collagen that she takes. So she really likes those. I'm just gonna crack up because I ordered more of the 405s. And I'm going to be really funny if they put just one in every box. Because I ordered 3 bags, so it's kind of. And here's the second one right here. Yeah, I really hope they don't get smashed up or anything. They seem to be in pretty good shape. They are a California company, so I live in California. And then they sent this big box, so I think it's probably just one more of them, and they sent it in this huge box. Oh, they sent 2 of them. That's interesting. So they put 2 in this box. so that's what I got. Actually, I think I only ordered 3 of them. I think I got 4 of them. I'll have to double check. So these are really, really big bags. So like I said, we ordered the other ones, and we get them in there like $5 or $6 or whatever it was. $6, $5.50. So this is a bag that's 7 ounces. So it's you know. It's 3 times the size. So I think the other ones are 2 ounces or something like that. So, great big bags. Again, I'll put the link down below. Pretty funny. Good stuff. But I thought I'd just show it to you. I always find it interesting opening up when I'm not quite 100% sure what's inside. So, all right. I'll see you in the next segment.
Right out of here. We need this pressure released out of this right hip. Okay. Breath. And then out. Good. Oh, good job. Now I'm going to get your neck. I'm going to get the left side first, right side second. So here's the left.
Oh my
God.
Good.
And then the right up here.
Oh.
All right, we're back from running some errands. My wife got her back cracked at the chiropractor's. And we ran around to the grocery stores and got a few things. I thought I'd just kind of really show you real quick. Like, this was stuff we're getting for some for the holidays, some for after the holidays, some just because they were on sale. We got some little mini peppers. We use those all the time. So we just got a little bag of them. My wife has a recipe that she's making for the holidays with some garbanzo beans. And then she got another little thing of chickpeas over here as well. So she got those 2 things here. We got a couple of things of asparagus that we're going to grill up with our dinner for the holidays. So that's for the holidays. We got mushrooms, a couple of small cans, a couple of big cans. Then we got some yogurts to eat in between. We got some of the keto ratio ones, and then we got some of the Too Good ones as well. So I know these were on sale for $1.29, which is a pretty good price. I think we got 4 of these and 2 of those, or something like that, or 5 of these, maybe 6 of these. So so we got a bunch of the yogurts and stuff like that. So that'll help. That helps, you know, when you're wanting a snack or something like that, and it's something cold and creamy. These are really, really good for that. So these are only what, 2 carbs a piece. So good stuff. Of course, we got some bacon for a recipe that we're cooking as well. So those are gonna go with the recipe that we're cooking. These were on sale, some of Lily's dark chocolate. These are actually, yeah, dark chocolate chips. I'm all out of them. So I thought I'd buy them. They were on sale. I think they were $5.99 a container. Then we got some garlic for what we're cooking as well. We got some really good deals. These are lobster tails. So we got lobster tails. These are 5-ounce lobster tails. They were on sale. So we saved a total of 18 bucks on these. I'm buying them. Those are going to be part of our holiday dinner, as well as the lobster tail. We also bought some scallops. These were on sale. These are the colossal, so these are the really big scallops. These were on sale for $14.99. So again, this is a 2-pound bag. And then we got shrimp. The colossal. These are the really big colossal shrimp. These were on sale for $7.99 a pound. So we got 3 bags of them. That will last us a month. We do watch for. We have been watching for sales and stuff like that. And actually at Vaughn's, which is our Albertsons food chain, they actually had hamburger for $3.49 a pound. We didn't buy any because we just bought a whole mess at Costco, but it was actually cheaper than what we bought at Costco, right? It was 50 cents a pound cheaper there. So we do try to watch the sales and see what happens and see where it goes. We got a couple of these Powerade Zeros just to take with us. We're going on a couple of day trips, so we wanted to have something in the car to drink. And then she got some of this ground black pepper as well to cook with. And then we got some of this, and I'm not going to show you all of it, but I think we got 2, 4, 6 of these. This is the young coconut, young shredded coconut. We're actually going to make a buku pie, which is a coconut pie, and we're going to use some of these in that coconut pie. Some of these things we also use, we make ice cream with it and everything else with it. We chop them up and put them in our ice cream and stuff like that. She got some tea as well with it, and then we got a couple of sodas to go with our dinner because we're having some guests over, and we wanted to have alternatives to just drink water. Also, maybe we'll indulge a little bit and have some rum and Coke Zeros or something like that. But that was our haul. It's a real quick, real simple. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully you're thinking about subscribing to the channel. You'll hit that little bell down there, and so you get notifications in the future. So it's really cool to do that. I really appreciate it. All right, we're gonna get ready to start making dinner soon. Hey, so we're gonna make dinner, and for dinner we're actually gonna make a pizza. So and the way that I make our pizza, or I should say we are making our pizza, because she kind of is helping me out a little bit here. And we use the chicken breast from the Kirkland brand. That's what we're using for the dough. So it's virtually or really close to 0 carbs for the crust. So all I'm going to do is I just take the breast, I'm going to put it on here, and I just kind of all chunk it all out. And I'll do this in pieces. I did a video on this. I've done actually a couple videos on this because we've done this a couple different ways. We've actually used different meats for it. We've actually made it out of different meats. It actually really works well with the corned beef as well. We've done it with the corned beef. Anyway, so I take the chicken and I break it all into little tiny chunks, spread it all out on the parchment paper on the pizza pan, and then I'm going to throw it in there because I got to get all the moisture out of it. So what I want to do is I want to try to throw it in the oven for about 10 minutes at 450, and just try to get all the moisture out of it. So that's all I'm going to do, and we'll come back and we'll show you a little bit about what we're going to do next, but that's all there is to it. So we'll come back in another minute or two when that's done and show you the next steps that we're going to do. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, the almond flour, mozzarella cheese, and the large egg. All right, the chicken's done. I'm just gonna take it out of here. Let you know. So it's done. I don't want to let it go any further. You'll see it steaming up here. So I'm gonna let it sit here for about 5 minutes, cool off a little bit. Then I'm gonna mix it in with the cheese that I put together here. Now we'll come back when we do that and show you that. All right. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the chicken breast that's in here. I'm going to dump it in here. I'm going to mix it around. Now, if you like thin crust pizza, you're really probably going to really like this pizza. I like it thin crust. I like it that way. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the piece of paper that we had here, the parchment paper. I'm going to pour this back in the parchment paper. I'm going to smush it down a little bit just to kind of get it started. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece of parchment paper, put it on the top. I'm actually going to take this Too Good jam that I got, and I'm going to start rolling this out, and just like dough, I'm going to start rolling out the chicken crust. So, and then when I get done, I'm going to throw this back in the oven for about 10 minutes. It's at 450 right now. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll come back and I'll show you a little bit later, and I'll show you what the pizza is going to look like when I throw it in the oven, and I'll show you a glimpse of it coming out of the oven. All right. All right. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to go throw that in the oven. I'm going to bake this for about 10 minutes. About 5 minutes, 6 minutes into it, I'm going to check it. I may flip the crust over. I may not. We'll see what it looks like. Again, so that's what 1 can of chicken breast comes out to look like. So, all right, we'll come back in a little bit when the crust is ready, and we'll show you what we're going to do next. All right, so the pizza, this is what the crust looks like. I tried to flip it over a little bit, and it kind of tore a couple spots on me, so I guess I should have left it alone. But now I'm just going to put on here, and you notice I'm not going to put any sauce on this because there's a ton of carbs in the sauce. So we're not going to put any of the spaghetti sauce on there, so that's really up to you. We're just going to put cheese on here, and this is just going to be lots of cheese and some meats. And that's what we're going to put on here. So that's all it's going to look like. I'm going to put a bunch of different types of cheese on here too. So that's all the mozzarella cheese in that bag. I'm going to put some cheddar cheese on here. I'm not measuring anything out, so it's going to be your best guess. If you want to measure your macros, be precise, then maybe weigh it all out and kind of measure it. I'm going to put some more mozzarella cheese on the top here again. And then we're going to put some meat on there. I like cheese. This is the way I want it. This is the way I'm going to make it. Alright, I have some bacon bits. I'm going to throw some of the bacon bits on here as well. These bacon crumbles. Who doesn't like bacon? There's not much in here, so I want to just throw a little bit on here. Empty that bag out. And then we're going to put a bunch of pepperoni on there. Right? Sorry about that. I know this video is taking too long, and hopefully you don't mind it. Hopefully you enjoy seeing the recipe along with it. Kind of give you an idea. We eat this probably once or twice a month. It is pretty easy to make. It pretty, it doesn't take a ton of time. The biggest thing is the 10 minutes with the crust, and then another 10, I would say 5 or 6 minutes with the chicken to cook it, to dry it out, and then another 10 minutes to cook the crust. And I do have a website, and I do have this recipe on that website. So if you actually want to go down and get all the details for the recipe, and you want to see everything in it, go down there and check that all out. I'm going to put as much pepperoni on here as I can. Do one of those, one for the pizza, one for me. One for the pizza, 2 for me. So that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to pop this back in the oven. Oh, I didn't turn the oven back on. I'm going to turn this back on to 450 for about another 10 minutes. I'm going to watch it, and we'll see where it goes in about 5 or 6 minutes. But we're going to throw it in now. All right, I'll show you later when it's coming out, and we're going to eat it. All right, here's the pizza. What do you think? Look good to me. Oh man. I'm ready to eat. It smells delicious. This smells so good. Out of this world. Let's see if I can get it out. And this is my dinner. All right, that's it for the day. We're done eating. All dinner messes cleaned up. The dishwasher is going, so we're done for the day. We're gonna sit down and watch a movie or something like that there, and then it's off to slumberland, right? So, hey, hopefully you enjoyed the day. Like I said, I know the video is probably a little bit longer today. I know the last couple have been pretty long, but anyway, this is a really good idea of how my normal day goes, and you get to see. We actually did run around, like I said, and did a bunch of errands, and we went to the grocery store. So, we don't normally do a grocery haul and cook a big meal or anything. And actually, the pizza is actually pretty quick and easy. Really, in a half hour or so, you can have the pizza ready to go. So it's pretty good. Like I said, it's super low carb because of the sauce. There's no breading from the dough, and then again, there's no almond flour. That little quarter cup, if you divide that over, even if you went 4 pieces over, it's really nothing. A quarter cup of almond flour is very little carbs. So anyway, but that's the day, how it goes. I really enjoyed it. So again, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel. Hopefully the content is good, so you get a really good idea of what eating and doing keto really is, or a ketogenic lifestyle, or what helps keep you in ketosis. So more than just cooking and showing you, actually this is actually the way it is, right? So again, hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel and stick around and watch some more. I really love the encouragement. I'm really appreciative of everything that you guys do for me. So if there's anything I can do for you, let me know down below. You know, send me a comment or something like that. There's an email down there. And comment what's your favorite part of the video. Was there anything I missed? I know I didn't do a workout today because of all the errands trying to get ready for the holidays and stuff like that. So anyway, let's talk about macros and how we did for the day. I'm going to pull them up today. I'm going to give you a quick little refresher like we normally do. So for breakfast, I had my coffee. I had my monk fruit extract in it, and then I had the collagen in it as well. So, and then for dinner, I had the chunk light tuna with the chosen mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of the chosen mayonnaise, with a couple of slices of cheese on it, and then a couple Baby Bells, and that's what I had for lunch. And then for dinner, I had the chicken crusted pizza. I did eat a snack when I got home. I actually, after I ate those 4 or 505, I did eat some of the 4 or 505s. So I did put that in here. That is in here, in that. But again, there's no carbs in the pork rind, so didn't add to the carbs for the day. I had to go through this a couple times because I thought for sure I must have missed something, but I really didn't miss anything. So it was a really super low carb day. It was almost a 0 carb day, right? So I'm going to show you up here. So my protein when I got up here was 139. So my protein was high, right? The crust on the pizza was chicken, the chicken breast, the tuna. You know, the protein sparing modifying bread is all egg white. So it was a high protein day. Well, my fat was 96, I'm sorry. 96 you see up here out of 126. So I could have been better on my fat. And maybe I was, because again, I didn't really measure the cheese out when I threw it on there. I took a good estimate of how much I put on there. And then again, my calories are 1,423 out of 1,600. So that was good. My total carbs was only 2. So the only thing that I ate today that had a carb in it was I ate that protein sparing modifying bread, 2 pieces of bread. I counted it as a half a carb a piece, so that was 1 carb. And then the chicken crusted, I counted that as a carb too, because the chicken breast is low carbs. The cheese, it has a little bit of carb in it because of it's a shredded cheese as well. But the pepperoni doesn't have any that we got, and as well as the bacon. The bacon bits doesn't have any in it as well. So so it's really just a little bit of the cheese, and then again a little bit that goes into that protein sparing modifying bread. And that was the only 2 carbs for the day. And then like I said, fiber was 0, so the net carbs were 2. So you can't do much lower than that. 2 carbs for the day, so you could possibly eat a 0 carb day. But I came pretty close to it. So I'm happy. I'm very satisfied. I'm very full. So I'm really pleasantly surprised that the carbs were as low as they have been for the day. But it was really good. So pizza is one of my favorite things. That chicken crusted pizza, like I said, we probably make it maybe once or twice a month. And you'll see in the Costco haul back there, if you go back and look at the Costco haul, you'll see that I bought the that chicken breast, and you can go over there and see it. Now I know Hope from Mission Ketos uses that chicken breast as well. I'm not sure if she makes chicken crusted pizzas with it or not, but I'd be interested to see some of the recipes that she uses with the chicken breast that she gets over there as well. So, all right. Hey, if you liked the video, check out this video over here. Let me do that again. Hey, if you like this video and you want to see other great videos like this, check this one out over here, or click on this Alan's Awesome logo over here so that you don't miss any other great videos that are coming out. You guys are awesome.